Alright, here we are. Chieftain Darkhorse with a stage 2 mid-rise, medium-rise, mid-rise bars. Apparently stage 2 means air cleaner, cam, pipes, a bunch of shit I can't remember, but this thing's gonna be a beast. It's got some LED headlight, flared windshield. Guy's like, sure you can handle it? Like, can I handle it? Actually, that was my answer. I think he was still waiting for an answer. The really question is, can I reach the kickstand? And the answer is no. Got it. Thank God for that. Where's your key at? Where are you at? Where's your power?
Have fun.
Did I do it? I'm in neutral. Warning, okay. Holy shit. Woo! Okay. Oh, there's the windshield. I bet I look silly on this thing. Not gonna... Oh, and apparently it has some fancy sound system. I mean, I'm sure if I owned the bike I'd use it, but you know, I mean, for now I'm just about the ride. Just want to know what she's like. Ooh, this seat is nice. Very predictable. Wow. Give me that. Woo! See, now this is what we're talking about. This is the bars are in the right position right out the gate. The windshield's above my eye level. I do want to know how to change the modes. Which I have not figured out. Oh wow, no thank you. Looks like it has cruise control. Little choppy throttle, just I think that's the cam, you know, which is fine. Ooh, bit of a reach for that brake pedal though. Wow. Yeah, she goes. Wow. Yep. This is a fun bike already. I'm already impressed. So, you know, being the height that I am, again, 5'5" here, okay. And, you know, having ridden mostly smaller bikes and you know, the Slim being the largest displacement, we'll just say, motorcycle I've had, this bike feels big to me, but it doesn't feel unnatural, if that makes any sense. and it sounds really good. I just would like to figure out how to change the ride mode, which I have no idea. I think I just... So this is crazy. Here I am with this windshield up, enjoying that aspect, but I'm sweating in my helmet, and I'm like, what is going on? And I figured it out. That's the windshield's cutting down on all that air circulation. But there's no buffeting, so it's like very, I don't know, just makes it really comfortable. So, but let's move this thing down. What's this? Ha! Look at you. You got some navigation. You got some zoom. Look at that. What's this? Oh, yeah. We got music, we got phone. Okay. Let's put it in, let's put it in tour. Alright. Oh, what's this? Oh, man. I was hoping to find some food or something in there, It's warm. Anyhow, so I'm in tour mode. The throttle's a little more smoothed out. It looks like the fuel range improved a little. Okay, I'm gonna open this thing. Well, no, then I don't get the air circulation. You guys may not be able to hear me. Well, let's give it a try. We're going slow enough, and we'll just drop this down. Hopefully that helps. Hope you guys can hear me. Tour mode. So, I wish I could test the tour mode out on the freeway, but the ride's not long enough for that, so. Yeah, it's a lot smoother. Like, almost like it's watered down. Let's go back to standard, and hopefully we get another light we can launch from, or stop sign or something. And let's see how that one is. So for my, my build, my size, and how this bike fits me, it's, the bars are wide. I mean, for a small frame like myself, the bars are wide. I don't know if there's some narrower options. I'm sure there is. But judging by the placement, how they come out of the fairing and everything, I'm probably only gonna, as far as narrower goes, probably only save yourself maybe 2-3 inches on the overall width. But the height is good. This is where I like to be. This is comfortable. Foot placement. The boards are good. I mean, I can reach the shifter just fine. Brake is a bit of a reach, but not so much that I have trouble applying the rear brakes. Oop, stupid rear. There we go. The windshield is legit. Like it's actually a windshield. Like I'm looking through it instead of over it or right at the seam, being in my field of vision. Like this is, excuse me, yeah, this is a good setup. go. Yeah, so I am tippy-toed. Well, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that stalled the bike today. Yeah, tippy-toed, but it feels like it's a manageable weight. The kickstand's the only thing that drives me nuts. Like, I'd have to buy some extender for it or something just to be able to reach it, you know? But yeah, so okay, so standard, we're gonna try this, leaving this light in standard, see you know, shifting gears, what happens there. Sounds like somebody else stalled. Yeah, it's just a little bit more aggressive throttle input. Like it's just ready to go. Like it's saying, hey, I'm here if you want it, you know? So, okay, so I've got my full face helmet on with the flip down tinted visor and the clear shield closed, and then this windshield. It really just gives a weird depth thing. It's just a weird, yeah, it's odd. But truth be told, I only wear this full face for the purpose of the channel, to cut down on wind noise so I can get better audio than I would with a 3/4. And really, I don't know that I have much to compare it to because I haven't done anything with a 3/4 as far as the channel goes. But anyways, with a helmet that I would normally wear and this windshield and this setup, like, I just really would like to take this thing on a longer ride, get out of town, get up north. I'm gonna take this turn and tour. Are we going straight? No, we're turning. Are we turning? Yeah, okay. I think this guy behind me is on the Harley. A couple FTRs, Challenger. Here we go. Very manageable. Let's put this baby in sport, guys. Woo! Oh man, we're getting that buffeting from the windshield with the helmet at the higher speed. I still haven't figured out the science of what height to do the windshield at. Like, you know, everybody always says a certain height you got to set it at, you know, when you're wearing a helmet, and it just kind of like puts you in the zone where the air's not swirling and this and that. It's like, cool. I haven't ridden one of these long enough or been on a ride with one long enough to be able to figure all that out. Oh yeah, more throttle there. Same input that I gave with the tour and the tour in the standard mode was like so much more in sport. Throttle's a little choppier. That's no surprise, just the responsiveness, right? Wait, did that have a self-canceling turn signal? I think it might have. Probably because when you push it in, it's hazards. Sounds good on decel. It just, I'm surprised that it doesn't have more torque. Torque in the way of engine braking. Alright, so we're saving sport mode for getting on the freeway. Oh yeah, I barely gave it that much. Oh man, the wind coming off this windshield is gnarly. It's beating me up. What's that magic height? I don't know it. Oh my god, it's horrible. What's the height? What's it supposed to be? Oh man. I have to like duck down a little bit. That's weird. Oh man. I feel like my head's a punching bag. Oh, that's even worse. Holy crap. Well, the best was definitely up. All the way up. Let's get that going. Well, I like to sit more upright, but with this windshield and the wind coming off and beating the crap out of me, it's like... But riding this thing on the freeway, other than the wind coming off this and beating me up, it's pretty effortless. I'm in sixth. It feels like it's got a lot more to give, but it's super smooth. Yeah, I could take a day ride on this easily. Just hanging my foot off the floorboard. Well, this thing's a treat. I really enjoyed this. I think this is the best demo I've been on so far out of these Indian bikes. Alright, sport mode's a bit much for city. Let's take it back to tour. And maybe leave it in tour for the next person. Hopefully they can figure out how to take it out of tour. Yeah, this is nice. So, if I was shopping for one of these, and this is the Darkhorse, it's got a stage 2 and all this fancy extra stuff. Although it's enjoyable, very much nice to ride it with these extras and whatnot. If I was looking at this bike, I'd be looking at the base model, and the first thing I'd probably do is, I mean, you know, your traditional, you know, mufflers are usually the first thing you do, but I would probably look at some seat that's going to get me closer to the ground, and then from there figure out what bars would accommodate that, accommodate me with the lower seat. Because these bars as they are, if I did a lower seat, my fear might be that they'd be a little tall. the bars, that is. So I'd get a seat that's cut a little bit lower. I mean, this one is comfy. It has a nice, pop-up behind me, so I kind of like lean back on it. It's nice. But yeah, just because the tippy toeing is not something I want to, be dealing with all the time. And the kickstand, I need to get something to extend the kickstand or put an attachment on it so I could reach it easier and, move it back and forth. But other than those immediate needs, the other stuff I'd get to, mufflers and whatnot. But yeah, this one, it's funny. Took out the FTR, that thing was nuts. Took out the bobber, that thing was cool. And take out this bike, and it's the demo I enjoyed the most. This is my favorite demo out of the three. I think there's an element of, being short and being able to ride a bike like this and enjoy it this much. So, yeah, thoroughly enjoyed.